Let's talk about the camera.
Hey,
Camera's
let's
rolling.
talk about the camera. Hey, camera, you rolling?
The camera is rolling. What we are doing here is we're trying to get the wiring harness loose from this cab because we're going to swap out cabs.
Yeah, and you Chevrolet people out there, y'all talk about everything's the same, and you can take something off a 1932 Chevrolet and put it on a 1985 Chevrolet. How about come working on this truck for us? Unplug this wiring harness that just unplugs in the cow, you know, like a Chevrolet does or a Ford. They don't. And I'm ranting just a little bit there. I don't really care one way or the other. It's our Chevrolet, so hey.
They all, the thing is they ain't none of them fun to work on. I don't care what they are.
And we've got another Chevrolet there. See that one? Yeah. It's easier to work on than this one, though.
Yeah,
Did I set that camera back up right?
I guess you did.
I better walk around the other side of the truck, see if I can see it.
Hey,
Perfect.
so what we're doing is taking the wires loose. We already got all the bolts out of the cab. Got the front end set off. We didn't record none of that for you. I don't know why.
Because we was lazy.
Lazy, the man said.
Now I figure y'all getting kind of tired of seeing front ends and cabs come off.
Y'all ready to see stuff go back together?
Yeah, we are too.
Yeah.
And we ain't buying nothing else.
So don't send us nothing.
Uh, we ain't buying nothing else. But now we did, while Scott's doing that, I will show you this. This is the rollback, the 65 Ford rollback. Yeah, we've been kind of lazy. We got the
Gene, I'm
cab and
not
all
you. I
off of it,
can't do
cab
all that
front end
stuff.
and all that.
I'm not you. I can't do all that stuff.
I
I ain't no
guess
good at wiring at all.
I can't tell you for sure which truck just yet.
Yeah.
But it's going to get mated up with, well, with good Lord's help, it's going to get mated up with another truck that we have. This cross member right here is going to be our cut point, and you can see from whoever built this truck back in the day, they put this steel plate on it, and it bolts on up through here. What we're going to do is cut it here,
Yeah.
unbolt it, and normally I would Z a frame when I cut it, but this one I'm just going to cut it right straight down because I'm going to have all this to weld. I'll weld this back, and then I'll be able to weld all the way up to this point right here where it's at on this frame. So it'll be really strong. Lord's help, when we get done with it, it'll be really strong because I'm wanting to add to this bed. I want to make it longer, but I hadn't decided completely yet on which truck I'm going to use. I really want to use the N style. I really do, but the N style is not going to have the turning radius that cab over will have, and I'm sorry for those of you that really like those cab overs. I like them too. They're a cool truck, but they are ugly. And they just ain't much you can do to make them anything different than ugly. I guess they're just so ugly they're cool. Um, but that's this truck. But right now we're trying to work on this one and take the fire truck and this rollback and make one. Uh, and of course, Robbie's still sitting there. It's got delayed because of, like I told you before, the frame being different. I really wanted that to be a wrecker. I'm really disappointed in that. I'm still trying to figure out what to do there. But with Lord's help, if that hurricane don't come through here today, hopefully we'll be able to get you a video out this evening because we've missed the last 2 weeks. And so hopefully we'll get that done and get this cab off of this one. Then we got to get the fire truck up here and start taking it apart. But what the plan is to take this truck. The easiest way to do it would be cut the frame. That'd be the easiest way to do it. But I don't want to do that. This one, the Scott and Jean's having a discussion about intermittent wipers. Anyway, we're gonna take everything from the bed forward out of this truck: axle, front axle, springs, engine, transmission, cab, front end, and we're going to take the fire truck that's got 30,000 miles on it and put everything back on this truck. The only thing that I probably will use out of this truck would be the rear end. And the only reason I would use it is a 2-speed rear end. And some of the places we have to go in, it's right tough to get out of. And that extra low gear would really help you in places like that. But that's what we're up to today. And to be honest with you, I would have used this cab. This is a factory air cab, but I don't know if you can see it or not. Got typical Chevrolet, you know, it's rusted out in the cab corners, and it's got some rust right there in the floorboard. And if it wasn't for that, I would have used this cab. But the fire truck is a whole much better cab, much better. And
I took the gas tank out of that 84.
So now we're just trying to figure out this crazy wiring harness. Most of them just unbolt from the cow, and this thing's got something crazy going on. I don't know exactly what it is. But anyway, I'm going to set you back up and see if we get busy.
Well, I looked in the book from OPG yesterday. They got a gas tank for GN, P-type, fuel injected, but it don't say nothing about real.
Let's see here. Make sure I got the camera set right. Yeah. Yeah, I can deal with that.
Run into that wrecker I bought. Yeah, that car wrecker. And I converted it over to manual. So I bought a manual. It's called sensor to gas gauge sensor to go in the thing. Well, come to find out, fuel pump tanks got a hold like that, and regular ones are stalled.
Yeah.
Don't even change.
Yeah.
This PTO cable.
Brad Nash's got an electric fuel pump. That tank got a bigger hole.
Is this wire unplugged down there? Oh, okay.
And I'm scared to order the thing.
Yeah.
Well, I went to Parks Industrial. They got one thing that fits the 2-door Regal, but their shipping rate starts at $175. I gotta pay $129 for a tank and $175 or more. Man, I'm having trouble with that.
Go on Amazon, you get it free 2-day shipping.
If you go to
That's true.
Well,
that's what I do.
I don't do that. I need to.
Well, you need to come into the modern times, Gene.
I gotta get a phone to come with me.
Well, you swear by that pay by the minute thing, and you can't do what we can do. See, you need to improve yourself, buddy. I'm picking on you, Gene. Didn't Roxanne go ahead and get her another phone?
Oh, she got one of these $1,000 jobs.
Okay, have her do it. Just get Amazon Prime. It costs you $100 a year, and it's well worth it.
No, she owned that prime or not. She
I
might.
bet Jason is.
Why'd you take your mic off?
I-
Oh.
That's an idea. Well, Jason made something that made sense. It didn't dawn on me. I need to go up to O'Reilly's or somewhere and
Let's get this
have them
loose.
pull up both sending units and see. It'll probably show you whether they're bigger or not.
Yeah.
Yep,
And
might be
then
the way to go. I thought about getting the tank and laying it up because that car is a good car. If somebody wants to fix it, if I want to fix it, we'll need a tank. The longer you wait, the harder it's going to be to come by. I looked up and bought one from Classic Muscle up here for the Chevelle, and it's at the house. Now they've gone out of business. It's gone. It don't matter how cheap or high it is. It's gone. You ain't gonna get it.
okay.
And I'm bad about doing that. I wait till it's gone. You know, $100 shipping ain't nothing when you can't get it at all.
Yeah.
You know, you kick yourself.
$100 shipping ain't nothing.
Yeah, but it's hard for $100 shipping. It costs less than $100.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, this thing is this one's about ready to come off. About ready. We're just giving you Chevrolet people a hard time. I actually like that Chevrolet over there. I hope this one runs out as good as that one over there has.
All right.
I know we've done a walk around on this thing. It's a beefy piece, that's for sure. It'll haul a load. It should. It's got a 22-foot bed. It's a C70. Gonna have 427 motor in it. It ought to haul what we want to haul on it, that's for sure.
All right, these are gonna come out.
All of them too, huh?
Yep.
All right.
That goes down under. I done changed the socket. You have to get the other socket.
What about that block? What's this one do? That stays with the cab, huh? Yeah. I'll change the socket. What size socket was that?
3/8, I think.
3/8. I know, it looks like it would unplug, don't it?
I know what's going to happen. They just came loose.
Came loose. Get that one loose there too then.
What one?
Oh, or I can unbolt it. There, it's loose. There.
It's loose.
That's all loose now. Loose. Loosey goosey.
All right. You've got this unhooked underneath.
That I haven't got unhooked yet.
That's speed arm cable, ain't it?
Oh, okay, yeah. That I've got unhooked. This I don't have unhooked. And I got to take this wire loose.
All right.
I was planning on doing it up top because it was easier to get to it up top. But I got to get the bolts out of the cab. Do that after lunch. Yeah, it's crazy how the other truck's got a different hydro boost on it.
Different one than that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're going to have to take this loose and set it off too.
You got a mighty big booster on it. I thought you didn't have that booster when you had a hydro booster.
I know, we couldn't figure that out either.
Well,
That's some Chevrolet stuff.
Yeah. Sure.
That's your brand, Gene. Well, you said Chevrolet was the greatest thing since Swiss cheese. I'm picking on you, Gene.
Get down there to the small block in transmission. That is pretty good out setup. But it's gone. It's all gone. You ain't gonna be getting none of that pretty soon.
Pretty soon, you're right.
If you don't go to that LS, you ain't gonna ride.
Well, I ain't going to LS.
think I am. That's what another thing I don't understand is why they don't have everything sitting out there like you said, go on Amazon, and you don't have to go to Joe Blow down the road and have him clear the thing, and you don't have to go have him tune your computer. Why can't they do that? And they will sell you a wiring harness for $900. Got 6, 8, 10 wires in it, a couple thingamajigs. I mean, come on, people. I reckon it's getting right back to the same thing. If you're gonna play with hot rods, you're gonna pay for it.
Well, if that's what you want, you are. I don't want an LS.
They're phasing out the dude, like I say, the shade tree boys, that just pull one out and do it himself. You're gonna come to me if you want a hot rod.
Well, it's like
I ain't coming to me.
it's all in the guy that's hauling everything to the scrap up here to the salvage yard.
Storm Debbie gets here.
Yeah. Little Debbie, she's making a card for us.
Party's over.
Well,
Looks like Hurricane Debbie won.
the sad part is the wrecker's sitting out there all strapped up, ready to go. And short of putting the rain suit on. I don't know if they're going to get things today or not. It ain't looking very promising right now. So, this may be the end of the video. And if it is, apologize. There won't be a video Sunday or next week, I don't reckon.
Well, we'll do what we did so far. Put it at Sunday.
You know what?
We'll do what we did so far. Put it at Sunday. Maybe Friday evening we can get the cab off. Finish it there.
Oh yeah. So,
as of this recording right now, it's Wednesday afternoon at about 20 minutes to 4, and it's Debbie's here. Maybe for good, I don't know. It may just be a shower coming through.
well, it is slacking off a little bit now.
Yeah.
Well,
Might be getting some of those outer bands.
we're gonna cut this one off here, and if the rain don't rain us completely out, Lord help, we'll have another video Sunday, but there won't be one next week.
Yeah, it won't be one of the next one.
There won't be one next week at all. So anyway, we appreciate you watching, and I apologize, but we
I might have a little something up my sleeve for Wednesday. Next week.
I hope the good Lord will bless your way, and I hope the good Lord blesses your day. And I guess we'll be Roger Dodger over and out.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe. Excuse me. And thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.